coffee, I want.
Champs-Élysées, 25 euros, one coffee?
Yeah, 25, 30, no problem.
Yeah.
You just have to buy one coffee and 4 straws.
Yeah, yeah. When I go inside Austria, when I go first time in Europe, I stop in Austria, I see one bread like that, round like that, with one penny, one slice penny, 16 euro. 16 euro.
One bread.
Yeah, one bread with a cheese.
Thank you.
That's it.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So une baguette.
Non, pas une baguette, pas comme les hamburgers.
Ah, d'accord.
Comme ça.
Yeah.
One slice penny inside, that's it. No butter, nothing. 16 euro. I look. Austria, Germany, very expensive. Very beautiful countries, but very expensive.
It's always been cheap here, though.
Yeah, yeah. Here. Yeah, sure.
When you visit first time Spain?
20 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Here.
Here? Ah.
Yeah.
Ah, here.
Yeah.
With summer.
And since then you come always here?
Yeah, for about 14 years.
Oh.
And then we decided then to go to Ibiza for a while. Went there a few times. It's nice.
Oh.
And then I had the camper, I had a big one, a big bus.
A big camper?
Yeah.
In what
I
kind
used
of
it.
car?
Dodge.
Ah, Dodge American.
Yeah, but it was petrol.
Automatic or mechanic?
No, gearbox.
Ah, yeah.
Very 14 miles to the gallon. Petrol. Too expensive to bring here.
You listen what's happened in Turkey, Ralph?
I toured all Ireland and Scotland and parts of England with it, and then for years, and then you couldn't run it. Too expensive.
No.
Fuel,
No, I tell you what, if you listen what's happened in Turkey.
In Turkey,
Aye.
you listen? They are quick. They are quick.
You
Now,
find
right now, they say approximately more to 16,000 people dead.
16. I was here, I seen the other day, there was 8,000.
People dead.
Bloody hell. No. It's between Turkey and Syria, isn't it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Lebanon too. Syria, Lebanon.
Nasty.
The government knows this problem because everyone make a building. Inside they need make iron, you know.
Yes.
They make iron normally to 10 centimeters, one iron. Here every 1 meter they make one iron. Everybody knows this problem in Turkey. But nobody makes something because they come for inspection. You give money, this guy is okay. Tac. That's it. All with money, you know.
Yeah.
Voilà, ça fait.
C'est ça la misère alors.
Ouais, c'est ça la misère. In Greece, it's not like that, no? In Greece.
It's like that also less.
Ah, yeah.
Less.
Ah, less.
Yes.
In Turkey, oh. One time, my Mercedes, she didn't function. Yeah, I have a motorcycle, Honda. And my friend Marina, she's back inside motorcycle. And I go, red light, I go. The police stop me. They say, you don't see a red light? I say, no, my friendship doctor, he have emergency, I need go fast. Dr. Marina, Dr. Marina, I have pain here. My friend, she said, okay, tomorrow come my office. He come, he don't pay nothing. He leave us, no problem. Turkey is like that for everything.
That wouldn't happen in the UK. They'd be fucking £60, £60 fine straight away, you know, maybe more, and three points on your license,
Wow.
maybe 6
Yeah.
for red light, 6 maybe.
But you have corruption in Ireland, in your countries. You have a lot of corruption, no?
Yeah, every country's
Yeah,
corrupt.
yeah. In France too.
The ordinary people, yeah, they're okay. It's the fucking ones at the top,
Yeah.
the government.
Yeah, for what they want to make minister, for what they want deputy, for what they want to make mayor, because they're inside the pocket.
It's all money.
Yeah.
You know. It all revolves around how much everybody can screw everybody else.
Yeah.
You know. Like the UK is no different than anywhere else.
Yeah.
Just fucking. You get politicians that are on
Garbage.
60. I think it's £64,000 per year.
60,000.
64,000 plus maybe plus expenses, but the expenses could be twice that. You know, they claim for a car to take them to work. They claim for their food. They claim for a drink. You know, they get every fucking thing. You know, and we pay for it. That's the thing.
You don't have any problem, Constantino, with your campers right now, with electricity, no? You don't have
No.
nothing. How many batteries do you have?
I have 2 batteries, each 85 kilowatts.
85 kilowatts.
So 170.
No problem. How much panel you have upstairs?
One.
Only one. How many watt?
170.
170. We have a 270. One is not connected.
Why you don't let the Italian guy connect it?
I don't. I am afraid with photovoltaic panel. I am afraid.
But you need to fix it
I don't
anyway.
have- I don't have insurance. I don't have any insurance for fire. You know, it make fire. Well, I lose everything.
I mean, you need. Then, okay, it makes fire if something is not good electrical, isolated, and all that stuff. So let the guy check
No,
it.
He's not old. My compressor, 9 years old. He's not old.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You see how many years old?
Mine is 98.
98.
It's good for 98.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You couldn't complain of that by 98. That's
You see, Lucy, she see me.
yeah, you pass no remarks.
What?
I don't
Because I don't want, she make for me like that. You know?
Yeah,
She
yeah.
don't want pay me. What is it? This low? She's hooligan.
You just pass no remarks. Just
Yeah.
you know.
I make good for she all the time.
Yeah, I know, but Lizzie's Lizzie. That's just her way, you know. I don't get involved, then you don't get in any trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I don't have any problem. What can I do? When she come inside my campus all the time, I make drink. She finish all my alcohol. I finish everything. I say, give me money. It's shame. No, it's shame or not?
Have you still some of that cha-cha?
Cha-cha, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Where is that?
Cha-cha.
Anis or what?
No, they come from Kyrgyzstan. You taste this cha-cha?
Yeah. Oh,
It come from?
The Kyrgyzstan,
Ah, Georgia.
Georgia.
jeez.
If you want, when you want to come with us, we make.
It's strong, huh?
Yeah, it's not. No, first glass is strong. After it's not proper.
I took one sip and I couldn't speak for about 5 minutes.
With one?
Yeah.
After when you stand up,
So how much percent alcohol is it?
56.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's bio, it's natural. You don't have chemic inside. You don't have nothing.
I think it's more than fucking 56. I think it's more than 56.
I say, Ralph, you want again? No.
Oh, God. It's like what they have in Ireland, potching. And that's,
You feel it directly in the brain.
Very strong.
You feel it directly in the brain when you drink.
from the feet to the fucking...
From the feet to the head.
You can't talk, it just takes the...
In Ireland, they are very strong alcohol here. Their country, they are very strong alcohol.
Well, you get... Potchings would be 100 proof, maybe more.
Yeah.
But it just looks like that stuff, clear.
Ah, yeah.
There's no colour on it,
Yeah.
But it's illegal. You're not allowed to... They do the moonshine at the brew it, you can get it, but... It's good for pains. If you get it and rub it into your, if you had a bad wrist and rub it in your hand, it'll help it.
Yeah?
Yeah, even though it's fucking alcohol,
Your country too, you have a very good beer.
Yeah, well, they make
Yeah, Irish
Guinness.
bars are famous all over.
Yeah, Guinness is, I don't like it. I couldn't drink the stuff.
You don't like beer?
I don't like Guinness, no.
Ah, yeah.
No. It would make me sick.
Ah, yeah.
It's very heavy.
Me das agua dentro en un café solo con azúcar moreno.
Guinness is very heavy. If you like it, you like it. I don't like it. Beer's okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't do a lot of drinking, But the potjie, that's strong. Whiskey's pretty strong, They do Black Bush Mills whiskey, it's nice. And then they do Jameson's whiskey, it's the south of Ireland, it's pretty strong too. But the Guinness would be the biggest seller probably.
The Guinness.
Yeah.
What you speak is black beer.
Black
beer.
And very thick.
Yeah.
You can,
Very thick, yeah.
Yeah. And it's a
She's
white.
strong, very strong this beer. No?
Yeah, it probably would be strong. I can't drink it. Ooh. But you can go to the Guinness brewery
Yeah.
in Dublin and get a tour around the whole thing. It's very interesting, and they give you Guinness and all, after the tour.
In Greece, you have a beer too? Good beer?
Yeah.
You have a good beer?
Yeah, it's not
local or imported?
local. We have so a few, yeah. But Greece is more famous for the wine as for the beer.
Yeah. I know they have a good olive oil.
Yeah.
They have very good olive oil.
We don't have that. We don't have wine. Maybe the south of England, but it'd be very small. It wouldn't be. But Ireland doesn't have wine. But to make the Bushmills whiskey is when they brew it,
Yeah.
they put it in.
You want something else?
No. They put it into sherry barrels, the wooden barrels, and I think the sherry bars come from here, from Spain, and that gives the whiskey the taste, a flavour, a different flavour to anywhere else. But I think now they do their own barrels, but they used to bring all the barrels from here, the wooden barrels. You can buy a barrel of whiskey. It's fucking expensive. I've been to the place where they brew it. You walk through the door and you go up in there's great big copper vats, and they're shining
Yeah.
and straight away the whiskey hits you.
Yeah.
Even you don't drink
You
it.
make cold inside.
Yeah, you can smell it when you're inside. And the whiskey they give you.
The wood, the wood is important, when you make inside. The alcohol is very important, the shade or something like that. It's very important. You give a perfume,
But when they give you the whiskey at the end of the tour, they give you a glass of whiskey, and the only thing they'll give you with is water.
Yeah.
No Coke or lemonade or nothing. Just water.
Cold fire.
And that's the way you're supposed to drink whiskey, not just with water, But it's not.
Escúchame. Toca la tarjeta en la máquina, ¿vale?
It's no. I wouldn't. If you drink whiskey, you drink whiskey. I don't like it.
You drink more beer.
I would take beer. I don't really drink at home.
Ah.
It's too fucking chancy. drink and driving, Jesus. You know, and I live in the countryside, so I have to drive no matter where. Even to go to the shop, I have to drive to the shop, you know. So you lost your license, you're up there.
Yeah.
You know, you're really gone.
In France, yeah.
And when I was coming down here, the north of Spain, coming down the dual carriageway, I was driving along and with the right-hand drive, you're in close to the edge. Driving along and I seen this Guardia Civil car parked in behind the hedge on a slip road. And I thought he's watching a guy speeding. Came round the corner and it was like a horseshoe bend thing, you know.
Yeah.
And this big truck with the arrow down to one lane, I thought there's roadworks. Come on round the corner, you couldn't see them, you see, the way it was done. Came on round the corner, fucking everybody stopped in one lane, stopped. It was about, I'd say at least 20 Guardia Civil. Everybody was getting done. I pulled in and the guy looked at the number plate and then sent me to this other Guardia Civil because he could speak English. And he was more interested in Conor McGregor, the kickboxer from Ireland, than him. I gave him a passport, he just handed it straight back. And I says to him, what's all this about? Drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
And that was 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And they had a big articulated tipper parked up, he wasn't going nowhere. They had a car on the back of a recovery truck and one on behind it. And people were all arrested for drug driving or drunk driving.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I thought, jeez, I've never seen that before. Don't put that in, I'll get this, I'll pay for it.
No,
Don't
forget
put
it.
in your
No,
card.
forget it. You pay next time, Ralph.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you pay next time.
No, you don't have to.
We are not getting lost.
But it just shows you how you could be caught during the day.
Yeah.
You know what I thought?
Gracias.
Gracias.
Thank you, Costantino.
No, Leandro, tú, mon ami.
It was so well done that you couldn't see where the war because you're around a corner.
Yeah.
You know, you were fucking stuck and that was it, there's no getting away. And every one of the Guardia Civil cops, they all had these bags with swabs, you know, for swabbing you for drugs and all. I thought, fucking hell. And then I asked him and he told me, he says, yeah, drugs and alcohol.
Yeah.
That's all they were doing. Didn't check tires or nothing like that, you know, just... I thought you could be fairly caught there if you had a beer or two, you know.
It's not real, huh?
No, it's plastic.
No, plastic.
It's good, huh? What they...
Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah.
No, it's only plastic.
I don't need to give water, nothing.
Yeah. Beautiful, that's it.
It doesn't die. It.
Yeah.
But that's really.
That's real. That's real. But the police in Portugal are... I don't know, they're hard to understand.
When you go Portugal, you test Porto. They have good Porto, white Porto, red Porto.
No, I didn't take no drink.
No drink.
No.
It's good.
I went to Faro, couldn't get parked, and I parked at a massive car on the edge of the sea. It's not really a beach or nothing, you know, but
You close to the airport in Faro, you mean?
yeah, it wasn't far from the airport. And I was
In the Faro Island, yeah.
I was having a smoke against the front of the truck, and there must have been 200 cars in the car park, but there's about 6 motorhomes. And I thought, maybe you won't sell them. The next thing, the police car came along, and he stopped, and he got out, and he said something to me. I don't know what he said yet. Couldn't understand him whatsoever. He couldn't understand me. He just laughed and got back in the corner where he went. So I don't know what he said. But he never had I stayed all night, nobody bothered me, you know. And then I went to Albufeira and I couldn't get parked there. But you can go to Leidland Park.
Little.
Yeah,
sleep 2-3 nights there.
Yeah. And Intermarsh and Alda.
Yeah.
I stay at Handa. What will he serve you?
No thanks.
You sure?
Well, yeah, sure.
It's quite good. You can park in the car parks if you're really stuck, you know. But France would be the best place for ours.
Yeah.
Coming down through France.
Before, now, right now it's difficult. Now.
What?
Is it?
Yeah.
What, in France?
Yeah.
To park?
Yeah, everything is breaking in France. I go 8 months ago. I don't remember this country. I don't know this country.
You didn't recognize the country.
Yeah. shit. All places is shit.
The only problem is you have to watch Toulouse, Lyon. You can't go into them because your vehicle's too old. And it's €1,000 fine in France if you this clean air thing. So I have to make sure to fucking go around these places. You can't go in at all. Or if you're caught in, if your vehicle's over 6 years old, I think. It's something to do with pollution.
I live in my country 30 years ago. I live Martinique, Guadeloupe, Venezuela, New York, Canada, and 20 years in Turkey. That's it. And now today I'm.
You live in Venezuela too?
Yeah, no, I stayed 2 weeks.
2
Because
weeks.
I have a patent this time. And I looking for make the money. I have a very good patent. I see 2 weeks. I am inside the hotel. I see 4 people. They don't have any money inside this country. I take away. I go in New York direct. I don't know nobody. But
And in New York, how long did you stay there?
where?
In New York?
3 years.
3 years.
3 years. 1 year in Montreal, in Canada, and because sometimes I go when I live in New York, I go every 3 months, 6 months before. Before it's like that. 3 months, 6 months. You need go back for formality. You know. I stay 1 week in Canada,
And then you go back.
and after I don't make nothing really good. That's what I want. I stay in Canada. I stay 1 year. After I come back again in New York. I see a lot of country. I am very happy.
And after New York, you were in Turkey, no?
Yeah,
The longest stay was in Turkey.
yeah. Martinique, I stay 1 year. 2 years in Guadeloupe. I stay 2 weeks in Venezuela. 3 years in New York. 1 year approximately in Montreal. And after I go near 20 years, I come Turkey. Because my friend, she's here. Marina, she's very good doctor. I love she too much.
Yeah? You were married with her?
No, we live together.
Ah,
Very, very good. But with telephone last time, you remember? With,
yeah, I remember I
this-
spoke to her.
Yeah.
Very nice woman, yeah.
Yeah. So nice.
Yeah?
And where is she now?
Huh? Marina. What you said? Not,
Where is she now? Is she still in Turkey?
Yeah, no. She come from Georgia, but 30 years ago, he have a war inside this country, his country. And she come with two daughters in Turkey. She's professor in Georgia, professor immunology doctor. And she stay in Turkey, but she didn't make again diploma for doctor. She study in Turkey. She learn Turkish. She study. She make doctor in Turkey. Very good. Everybody run for sure. Everybody, very good. She's very good doctor. And we met together. We make this magnetic machine.
Yeah, you told me about the magnetic machine.
Yeah, very good. Now I want this for here. I don't have 220 volt. I don't have.
Do you want to use it for you?
Yeah.
And this machine is breaking the calcaire in the bones or what?
No.
It do what?
With magnetic, like a magnet, you know, magnetic. You know.
Yeah, magnetic thing.
Yes, this machine she make magnetism. When you have a pain, for example, here,
In the shoulder.
yeah, you make 20 minutes here, 20 minutes here, morning, evening, 2, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days maximum. You tell everything. She make oxygenation and aseptisation.
And you try this machine already?
I live only for years. 15 years I use only this when I have problems.
You use for 15 years the machine?
Yeah. And we make this machine after we go 2 times we go in Ukraine with Marina. We make this machine, the motor inside is our motor. I make JA, you know JA? I make JA with China, Italy give me the diploma JA for authorizations. It's our machine.
Yeah.
I put the brand Mag Health name, Mag Health in Madrid. I make because European brands right now it's Madrid. We make very good machine. I come here first for selling this. My problem, my handicap is I don't speak Spanish.
And now there is a dealer in Madrid for the machine or what?
No, I am here. I live a few places. I live rehabilitation center. I live this machine. They test right now.
And do you have any results from the reliability?
Super.
Yeah?
Yeah. Fibromyalgie, hernie cervical, lumbar, knee, migraine, everything. When you are Parkinson, you have one time, you have one woman, 82 years old.
She have Parkinson.
Yeah, like that. We go because the son is a friend to Marina. We go, comment dire, we say, take this machine and you test with your mother. 2-3 weeks, the mother, she finish with everything, only here. She make only little bit here.
And she removed the shaking of the Parkinson.
Yeah. But this I don't want speaking because this is for essentially for physics, this machine. But I know because we test few times. You have one time too. You have one young guy. You have 96 years old, Ferrat. This is autist, little bit like that. I say with mother, I spoke. I say free. I say I make it. Okay, I make treatment 3 weeks. After this guy is like me. Alors I say, Ferrat, you make today? Yes, Serge, I make. I am very good, I feel good. I swear.
Nice.
Magic machine. Little machine, like a mouse to...
when did you leave this machine to this rehabilitation center? 2 weeks ago.
2-3 weeks. He have a magnetic machine, this guy. He knows what is it, the magnetotherapy. This big machine is shit.
And you give them like this to test it?
Yeah.
And if they like it, to buy it? Or
Yeah,
what?
he like, he buy. Yeah, I know he like.
What's the price of the machine?
500 euros.
Uh-huh.
You see internet is 1,500, 2,000. It's shit. In my machine, 2 machines in the world like that? No, only my machine. Inside is special. Because inside the power is a ghost, you know? The power, 40 goes, 50 goes, 60 goes, you know the power. Before we make it, we go, first time we go in Ukraine, they give a machine, she's very strong. And we say with Marina, it's not good. We go again in Ukraine, they make big fabric. You have 2,500 employees inside.
Workers.
Yeah. Worker.
It's pretty heavy machine.
No, little, like that.
Yeah, but it's heavy.
Yeah, I show you now. I show you now.
Yeah, it's not plastic.
You have one machine in the caravan?
Yeah, I have few.
Can you show me later?
Yeah, with pleasure. If you want to test, some people, one woman.
How many watt is working this machine?
I forgot. You know, you have 1 month ago, you have one Holland woman. She's coming, I swear, here inside park. Very sympathetic Holland woman with a husband. She worked like that. She has a problem with knee.
I remember this woman, yeah.
You remember this woman?
Yes.
I say, come here. I say, what's happened? I say, you want to install your problem? She say, yes. I say, I give you free this machine, few weeks, you test. She test. After 2 weeks, she come. It's on my surgery. I say, what? How much is it, this machine? I say, it's 500. Oh, it's too much. It's too much.
She didn't buy it?
No, but she don't have a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
I don't make free. I spend a lot of money for this machine, you know.
Yeah.
It's not. You test. You have a problem right now, no?
Right now, not. But
No?
sometimes I have problem in my back.
C'est super. The first is for back, is for stress, for fibromyalgia. When you break your arms or your legs, you make very quickly. What you say in English?
And when you feel cold in the shoulder?
No, well, yeah. You use you don't feel nothing. You put this, you feel nothing. 45 minutes maximum you use because she's hot the machine.
It's giving warm.
Yeah. You need stop. Well, morning you make one séance 45 minutes, evening 45 minutes. After you told me news, what's happened?
Did you try Ralph this machine?
With no power.
You don't have a 220. See, you have this.
Yeah, but how?
I have
What did you say? How many watt?
I forgot.
Okay. It's more than 200. Yes, huh?
I forgot. I make many things. This is last one. I make a lot of money, you know. On this machine, when we change the motor, we speak with engineer inside the fabric. We say exactly what we want to do. They make the motor inside. After I make a JA, you know JA.
Yes, I know. It's a
I have JA, I have everything.
We can try it because I have 240 power. We can try it.
Yeah, depends how much
You
watt
have
is your
problems?
inverter.
3,000 watt. 3,000 watt. Yeah.
Okay, then we can run it in Ralph's things.
Yeah, okay. I have a few machines. I give one for you. You test. So
Yeah,
nice
you can
machine.
You want 500, no?
500.
Can you give me for 300?
You don't see what's look before. Look. Hey, very good machine. How many people they go doctor?
Okay, sorry
Pardon.
to disturb you.
Yeah.
When you go back to this rehabilitation center where you give the machine,
Yeah.
can we go together?
For what? You want to speak to me?
Yeah, I want to see what he...
Yes, I want to see him. Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
that will be
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, this guy called me. I leave my telephone number. The 2 week and a half. I leave this machine. He say, I call you. He say, I think I need 1 month because with this machine, he say we make 1 month. I say with this, you don't need 1 month. Before 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I leave him. He called me. Okay, if you want, he's not far away.
Yeah, I'm curious about the experience, you
Yes,
know?
and then
Because
you can-
that is what is counting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can understand what he says then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't understand. You have another rehabilitation center here upstairs near Mercadona. I go, the doctor, one woman, she said, I say, you know, magnetotherapy? I say, no. I say, you need to test this machine with your pastor, you understand? It's a very good machine. She said, no, I don't know. I say, okay, bye-bye. I go. They don't know, they say no.
You have technical description in
Yeah,
paper?
yeah, I have everything. I
It's
have
a nice
tests
box,
from
yeah.
laboratoire. I have everything. When
Oh,
you
very
want, I
good.
show you.
It looks the part.
We go and we test the machine.
Yeah, okay.
Come on.
We can test it in Ralph's. We have
Yeah,
3,000
yeah.
watts.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And we talk about a good price.